This is promise kept. We came roughly a year ago. We saw, and now, how should I put it? We have achieved. Yes, the road leading to Uturu from Isuikwuato has been done. Should I say the project completed? Maybe, but yes, it looks completed, and it is completed. It's amazing walking down this road. Oh my goodness, the joys of Rural Matters. It is Rural Matters on Flow 94.9 FM, the Flow of God's Own State. I am Chioma Nkwanta Ezengwa, and today we have come to check a project that we started since last year. But the project is older than last year, but last year we came down here to check out the Isuikwuato Uturu Road. Oh my goodness, it was an eyesore. Gully erosion was eating deep. In fact, it cut the community, it cut Isuikwuato away from Uturu. It wasn't motorable at all. But can you see behind me? Cars are passing on a very smooth road. Kudos to everyone involved, and come with me on this journey. Let us check out the new road and find out how the people of this community are feeling right now that their road project has been completed. Let's go.
Ahambo Pastor Onyema Echio Cairo na Pastor na Anglican Church dị n'Ọnịcha.
How do you feel passing this route now that it has been completed, the road?
Yeah, obi dị m ụtọ nke ukwuu na ụzọ a na-ekele dịrị Chineke ihe karịrị afọ 19 na-agbawala ụzọ agbawa. Ọ ihe ikele Chineke. Onwe ndị o si n'aka ha abịa, Chineke gọzie ha. Ọ gọọmenti etiti, ọ nke steeti, ọ nke na-achị obodo, ekele dịrị Chineke na anyị na-agba ya na-enweghị nsogbu. Ọ ihe ikele Chineke, obi dị m ụtọ nke ukwuu.
What about the economy so far? Has businesses improved in this community since they fixed the road?
N'eziokwu, ụzọ a enyerela ya ka ile anya na ihe mbụ n'ime moto ọhịa na-eri ndị na-akọpụta ihe oriri obi na-atọ ha ụtọ mgbe ọbụla ahịa ha na-agbagotakwa na-aga ọfụma. So ihe oriri ka anyị ga goro ebe a ịhụna na anyị nwere ike iji ụgbọala anyị ma ọ bụ ọgbatumtum anyị gaga were zụrụ ihe oriri. Ekele dịrị Chineke.
I'm Daniel Agu. So I'm a weather na Ogudasa. So meanwhile, all are very bad for years ago. But Chineke mene ebere na government bịa rụọ ya otu kwesịrị. So I na-agba na dey free, dey happy. Even other ones, maybe from here to campus. So arụchakwala even of recent ka bịa commission last week. So all he nye Chineke ka I na-emekwa expect ebe arụkwara ya ọzọ because ụzọ ka emebikwara other places.
Came a business now that
the business, because I want to hear not the other side. I want to hear not the inside the community there. So some this Uturu and we keep it up. So now also they are very easy. Hana just steady and today also they are here get back here get hundred there. So and this was on Aaron from here to close to Acha. So and again over in Kahana Iluto Boro Junction. guy inside. Then another one about 2 kilometers there.
So Omega business improved.
Even that side itself, I do very well now. He relocated the booked the business from the main road, maybe the Ozo now. But formerly Hana Zialime. But now I don't know Josa have booked the on my road. So in them bad now Zuzi I had there well.
Spot we're standing on right now is also another stretch of the road that was terribly bad, if I can use that word. It was terrible, it was horrible, it was a dangerous sight. I mean, the road actually demarcated into two, it shared into two. That's what happened the last time we were here. It cut off those coming from Okigwe, and it also cut off those coming from Isuikwuato. That is to say, in the middle of the road, there is no going forward. When you get to this spot, you have to turn back and follow another route. But behold, today, cars are passing on this road. Okada are Okada. Motorcycles. Cars are passing on this road. Motorcycles are passing on this road. Even keke na peps are passing on this road. Trucks are passing on this road. Looking by my side, you can see cover crops that can actually stop erosion, and cover crops have been planted on the sides of the road to aid the topsoil from eroding. That is to say, much work has been done on this road, and yes, it's an amazing sight. Oh, the last time we were here, we were inside the ground, but now we are on top. Well, this road was newly commissioned, and I am standing close to the, should I say it's a plaque, but then I'll just read what is on it. It says, "To the glory of God, this project was awarded by the Presidency, Ecological Fund Office, Abuja, Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, constructed by Foldams Engineering Co. Limited, and commissioned by the Deputy Chief Whip of the Federal House of Representatives, Honorable Barrister Nkiru Onyejiocha, on this day, Thursday, the 5th of August, 2021. It's new, and we are loving it, and we pray it will last for a very long time.
I'm Chijoke Udigwe, popular known by a big one. So I'm very, very happy. No Zion, Anno. Who be you Tomo Towana? Okay, the team bidoro. Kangwa Ununkewezo one day Awasa, or Nama, Zabirosa. Macon Stone Peach, Atro, Nebaho, Gamba, the Ebaho lead to Atama, because someone meaning or the Anna Batama. Nda was a basic. Me pose eba sizi na agafe ha na azo isi those lumps ejime stone pitch. From there the erosion continues. Erosion ahụ bidozie emewe. So mgbe meziri, I'm very, very happy na ebe ndị nọ n'ụzọ anọ. Amara m onye particular person ga-asụ nọ ya arụ ya, mana onye ọwa na-awụ onye hepụrụ anyị arụ ụzọ maximum to him or her.
How many years ago?
Due at least more than 100 years.
But the erosion,
the erosion lasts, call it 3 years.
Okay.
3 years. Then area erugi 1 year. Just call it some months. I control all the erosion. So I'm very, very happy. Now on erosion now. But on a tire of not only us. Or more, you know, for now, I wouldn't but I still have handwork. My neighbor can't forget the one for now. Yes.
Affect your job.
Affect very, very well, because even if I am a gate leading to this site, but we has no more gate again, which only obala when it but a year, Buraja la Ayagama due to gany gate is open. Makandi moto na esisi na the entrance agafe. Nke wona mgbada ebe a na ina-ele anya. Erosion had too much there. Ya be see ye ekpoka aja ni na ekpojuo there. Ote no kete iburu moto gafe wezie, ye ejide moto gi. You now pay. Ị ga-akwụzikwa mmadụ ụgwọ. Akwapụtara gị moto gi before ị gafe. So many problems, even ndoshi. Ndoshi na anọzi there, ezuoshi morning, afternoon, night. Because you are not on speed and they got about speed. Ha stop work immediately. At times I na abacha ọsọ ndoshi si ebe a rigo. Even ndị n'okwu n'ime site a, onye ọbụla na-agbazi ọsọ. Ebe anụ ụda egbe, everybody. Onye ọbụla achọ ebe ọla gị ịzọ isi onwe. So erosion a mebiri ebe ọ tara ya ahụ. My happiness is that now go the erosion. Obi jupụtara m n'ọṅụ. Obi na-atọ m ezigbo ụtọ. Business na-aga. Ndị ochie adịghịzi. Moto a na-emebizi. Bọmba ndị mmadụ a na-adapụzi. Everywhere dịzi siriri werere. Onye na-agazi a na-aṅụrị. Ma ndị na-agafe agafe. Ma anyị nwa ndị n'ebe a. Nchọzikwela na mgbagote ihe moto vuru m na before some seconds m nọzi na my house. So all those things, I'm very, very happy. Thanking God maka ndị nọ n'ụzọ na ha bụ ndị izizi ka ha ga-abụ ndị abụọ ndị ịtọ. The same thing ha na-receive. Onye ahụkwa onye nọ n'ụzọ a na-enweta ka ndị nke ọzọ na-enweta. But Chineke ga-agọzi, ọ ga-adị ndụ ruo mgbe ọwụ na chi ekpọrọ ya. So ihe m na-ekelezi Chineke na n'ụzọ pụrụ iche wụ na ụzọ ya na-arụ ole. And another thing nna yozi Chukwu ka o metu ma ndị na-acha ya ma ndị niile n'obi ma ndị nke mere nke a ka ha mekwuo ọzọ wụ Chineke mere ha ya ebere. Ha si from campus rụrụ ụzọ arute akara. At least ọ ga-adịrị anyị izi. Onye sizi Ụmụahịa gbaa nnọọ nya ya afta obodo gaakwa ebe ọ na-aga. So ha mere ya ruo nke ahụ. I got obi ga-atọkwa ya ụtọ karịa otu o siri na ọ ya bụ otu aha m Maazị Kelechi Nwuju onye Nkwonta. Based on the erosion, ihe anyị na-ekwu na ha gbalịrị obi dị ụtọ na ha rụrụ erosion, mana anyị jikwara ofu aka na-akọwara ha na ihe awụ ọrụ dịrị ndị ọchịchị, maka ndị ọchịchị na ọrụ ha wụ ime ka obodo ha dị mma. Ihe awụ ọrụ ha. So this is their social responsibility. So when they do their social responsibilities, we appreciate them. Not that we are clapping for them because they have done their work. It's their work they have done. It's not as in the masses work to do. That's why we have some people there representing us. So we are grateful for the work they have done, but we are telling them that this is their work. They're supposed to do it very well so that next time we can be able to cast our vote to the credible people.
My name is Mr. Uzonda Nayochi. During the time the erosion menace cut the road, we were making use of our diversion that went deep into the bush. Okay, exposed people to so many dangers ranging from robbery, kidnapping, and other social vices. And then most times in the daytime, there will be a robbery or kidnapping case, and everybody will be at large. So we ran here almost let's say through 2 to 3 days interval. People will be running, and then they do snatch motorbikes, and equally they shot at some people. Then there was a time a young girl was kidnapped all the way from Ebemohafia. Then they dropped her into that ditch, and then those people coming to work in the early morning hours saw her. Maybe saw her, had her scream for help. So they now went in there to bring her out. The case was reported to police by the father of the girl, and then the DPO then at Isuikwuato Divisional Police Command was here also to see things by himself. So there were so many things that happened, but we are very grateful to God for the intervention, and then they took their time to walk on the road, and then the road is good. So what we are saying in essence is that wherever such things do happen, they should give it urgent attention, because the lives of the masses are at risk. Okay, whatever that is happening there is only maybe those places that are living close that will be facing it more, other than other people in the urban areas. So we're very much grateful that they have walked on the road.
Dr. Isuikwuato, the President General of Isuikwuato Development Union. We've met before.
Yes,
all right.
That's what I said again. Well, the last time we were here, you told us a lot of things about the community, and also your plea concerning the gully erosion and what the people of Isuikwuato are going through. Now we have revisited some of the sites where the gully erosion was happening, and we found out that the roads have been fixed, most especially the one leading from Isuikwuato to Uturu. And we just want to get your reaction concerning the road, the gully erosion, and everything, and tell us the effort it took for the community to get to where it is today.
Thank you very much. The last time you came, I wasn't smiling.
No, you are not.
You can see that I'm smiling now. And my smile is reflective of the state of mind of every Isuikwuato son and daughter. We are grateful to God, and we are grateful to Ecological Fund Office of the Office of the President of Nigeria. We're also grateful to the member representing Isuikwuato Munochi Federal Constituency, who, from the information from the Ecological Fund Office, she activated it. She went for it and insisted, and it was awarded. And from all indications, there were no underground interferences, which led to the effective implementation of the project. From the angle of the community, my administration as a community leader with my ESCO, we have a habit. When a project is given in Isuikwuato, there is an existing project, community project monitoring team. And in fact, in this particular case, there are 5 engineers in that committee. So what we did was, the moment we saw that after the flag off of the project, that committee was activated. And we had about 6 interactive meetings with the project contractor. And that created a lot of goodwill between the community and the contractor, who himself is a good man, along with his team. Because when we went, I led the team as should be expected. We introduced ourselves and told him that we would like to interact with him. Let's know what he's doing. The engineers from the community requested to see the technical drawings and the scope of the project. And he most willingly made those available. And the professionals looked through. Honestly, as they were looking through, they observed that there were issues and areas where he seemed to have gone beyond the scope, and they observed this. He said he would desire to do a very satisfactory job here, and took us into the fact that he's going beyond. In spite of that, in the course, there are 4 sites. As you guys were going, you notice the last is the last valley before Apsu. Maybe you didn't get there. That one has also been attended to, but the key point of focus is the one you visited, where there's extensive work done. So we also made some extra requests for extension in order to make the activity comprehensive, which he obliged. So with all this, and he was telling us that the honorable member was on his neck. So the long and short of it is that with this cooperative environment, in fact, we also intervened to make sure that nothing happens to both his men and his equipment. And it's not been the way we've been having it. We've had there is a particular erosion site that has taken many years, more than 20 years. You must have passed it. We couldn't strike this sort of relationship, even though we tried, until we now said we are going to write the people that awarded the contract. And then something happened. The something that happened is what you saw as you were going. But you can see it's not you can't compare it with where you went, yes. The specific place. So, how do we feel? We are very grateful. But like I've always said, Isuikwuato is a mountainous area of Abia State. So we cannot really run away from erosion. And there are some other sites that are coming up. And we've written a letter, the community union, we've written a letter to the same ecological office telling them, please, you've done so well. If you got the news, it's something happened on 5th. That was when it was commissioned. So we appreciated them greatly in many ways that are even tangible. But we also said, if after a few years, these other areas are not attended to, it will look as if not much was done. So we are asking for a revisit or a new project. And the way government works, they've received our letter and they acknowledge they've received it. And what do? We are waiting and praying. But for what has happened, you can see that point, there's a way the name is. That is the spot where kidnapping started in Isuikwuato because of the diversion. So the kidnappers, from their little successes through that diversion, became emboldened, and the whole thing got escalated. They now got to the major roads and started harassing. I must say, since then, they've been, I must tell you, for many months now, we've not had any issue in any of the roads. Though this is attributable to that road that was built, but not only that, there is increased interface with the official government security operatives, which, what we are doing is collaborative management of the community. If you are here and we feel that you can be of use to us, we create a relationship, which usually yields good results. So I acknowledge and actually appreciate the security operatives. I acknowledge the community, because we also have our community security outfit, which is working together with. So all these, with the overriding grace of God, has kept the community safe so far, because we have to show appreciation to God, because He will do more. We are not doing it ourselves, but there is a serious momentum of activities by the community. The sons and daughters of Isuikwuato all are up in our effort to create an effective, sustainable community security system that works closely with the official government security operatives. And it's been working. So we say thank you to Flow FM. You were here when we were very down. It's that's why, if you go to my vehicle, I'm ready to go, but I just had to wait. You were here and you identified with us. You even helped to propagate the situation. We are very grateful to you. And to all the others that actually came, we were shouting all over the place. But now we say thank you to God. Thank you for everybody for putting hands together. God bless you.
Our hearts are filled with joy. Yes, we are grateful and happy that the road has been constructed. But you heard one of the people we spoke to say that this is the social responsibility of our elected representatives, and this is our rights. These are the dividends of democracy. These are some of the things that we should have, and we do not have them. But we are grateful that this road has been fixed. We are grateful that now people can ply the route without any problem. The menace of kidnapping, banditry, stealing, and all whatnot has actually stopped, or let's say reduced to the barest minimum, because the road has been fixed. It's been a wonderful time on Rural Matters today. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us. Special thanks to our producer, Elder Purpur. Thanks to Stanley FX Joe. He shot it. And of course, thanks to Mr. Obiuto, our driver. Also thanks to our news person, Favor. My name is Choma Nkwanta Ezingwa. Until we come your way again, be the best version of yourself. Bye.